Mr. Vice Chairman, I wish to make a few observations of a general nature on the appropriation bill. Stop. I know that this is an appropriation bill and not the finance bill, but perhaps it is permissible to make a reference to the policies which underlie this bill. Para. The bill in its board feature is having regard to all the circumstances that prevail in this country, a reasonable measure and deserving all the support of this House. Stop. We were left behind 200 years back in the struggle for life. Stop. The Industrial Revolution bypassed us. Stop. We are now in the atomic age and we have somehow or other, if we wish to exist as a decent country in the world, to make up for lost time. Stop. We have to provide for our people a higher standard of living, and that higher standard of living we can provide only by increasing production, and increased production involves increased expenditure. Stop. You cannot have increased expenditure without heavy taxation, and it is inevitable, therefore, that the tendency to tax more and more should increase with the expansion of states' activities. Para. We wish to usher in a socialist economy. Let us be clear as to what we mean by a socialist economy. Stop. We have heard a great deal about the private sector and the public sector. Stop. Well, we have got a mixed system of economy, and I suppose we have to be fair to the private sector. Stop. But there is just one thing about it that you must be clear about. In a socialist economy, the direction of investment and the control of investment must rest in the hands of the state. Stop. In a socialist economy, the public sector must dominate the private sector. Stop. All this is vital for a socialistic economy. Stop. I was glad for that reason to find, as an ordinary citizen who was engaging himself in legal studies, that we have nationalized life insurance. Stop. I hope we shall maintain and continue that policy. Stop. I can see no alternative to expansion of state activity in all directions that concerns the common man. It is only in some such way that we shall be able to provide employment to our hungry millions. Stop. Of course, it does not mean that every tax is a good tax. Stop. As one who rather likes to be described as an socialistic, I have a little objection to indirect taxation. Stop. I think the better way to deal with the problems of taxation is to tax those who are in a position to bear the burden of taxation. We find the richer classes always saying that the taxation is very heavy. Stop. Even if the taxation was moderate, they would say it was heavy. Stop. But it is extraordinary that when once a tax of a direct nature has been levied, the industry is able ultimately to adjust itself to the conditions imposed by the tax, and therefore we have to do a little dynamic thinking in these matters. Stop.